Okay, everybody. This is the Pyxis machine here. So as Brianna is doing here, she's logging in. As you see, it's Bio ID. So when she logs in, it gives her a bunch of menus here. And of course, you can see like the location of the machine here. Right, we're in Tower 2, MedSurg, 5th floor APOD. That's what all those letters mean. And when she logs in, there's all these assignments that she can do down here, right? And then there's also a more button that you press, and there can be more things you can do as well. Just to give you guys a quick look around of what the Pyxis machine looks like. So that's the home screen. Here's all the drawers. All the drugs go in, and then here's the towers where all the drugs go in as well. And then there's a refrigerator right there as well. It's all linked together. All of this is linked into this little machine here. Okay, go ahead, Brianna. This is Brianna. She actually graduated from UEI College. She's so excited to be a pharmacy technician. She just got full-time too. Congratulations, Brianna. So she grabs a med, she scans it. Wait, hold on, I don't do anything yet. And ask her to verify the count. And it says, what is the beginning count? And it says 5. And it tells her right there, like what pocket it's in. And tells her how many, and it's asking her, is there 5 in there? So she verifies that there's 5 in there. So she counts those, she looks at the expiration dates. She comes back up to the screen. She confirms that there's 5, and now she's refilling 5. So now it says how many you're refilling. She puts 5, and she puts it into the pocket. And now she can either close the pocket or hit accept, whatever she wants to do. And it changes the screen. Moving on to the next one. Scan. It opens. She counts. She changed the number because she saw that the count was off. She said she's putting in 16. Now, this is a non-narcotic, so she can change the count at will, and it doesn't matter. If this was a narcotic, the numbers have to match, okay? And you pretty much just follow what the machine is telling you. This is all non-patient specific. This is all just refills that meaning that the nurses are going to be pulling these, because inside of the Pyxis machine, the software, the nurses have access to all the patient information from here. We don't, because we don't ever need to do that. All we need to worry about is refilling the machine and making sure it has enough stuff in there, and the nurses are the ones pulling out each individual doses for the patient. So again, every time I'm talking about a Pyxis fill at work, this is what I'm talking about. When I'm talking about patient-specific meds, right, then they're not going to be in this machine. We're going to send them out one by one with a label on it, and a little Ziploc bag, all that type of good stuff. And then we deliver stuff in these giant bins, like so, with these carts that we push around all day. Some people really enjoy Pyxis deliveries. Some people don't. I don't like it so much. But some people like getting out of the pharmacy. This could be you guys. This could be you guys. Let me see those real quick. So you see these? These are the individual ones that we packed ourselves. Okay? Like the other ones that you guys were looking at that she was doing earlier are, something like these. These are pre-packed from the manufacturer, and these came in a bottle, and then we had to unit dose it ourselves. That's why they look different. So you guys, we're always counting in our heads physically. That's what Brianna's doing. She's counting over and over again. There could be vials, there could be tablets, there could be syringes, what's in these tower drawers, right, is like all these big stuff. Like we call these bulk items. So these are like big bags, big IV bags. They could be syringes, they could be just huge vials, all that kind of weird stuff in here on this side because they won't fit in the machine. So we'll put them off into the tower, it's called. The refrigerated items, of course, will go onto the refrigerated side in here. You don't have anything refrigerated on me. It's non-bulk. Well, that's not exciting. And the machine, it knows barcodes because we teach it barcodes. So depending on what barcode we taught it, you know, you'll start to learn which barcode to scan. You can see how she rotated there. She wanted them to use the open package first. So she put the closed one down there. And here's a matrix drawer. So here she scans the pocket. That's the only way to know what pocket you're putting into is all these barcodes. Now vials and stuff is a little harder to rotate because we can't predict how a nurse is going to pull vials. They could be pulling any way possible. So we try our best to keep rotating them, but in the end, like we just don't know what's going to happen. They could be grabbing from anywhere. That's Toto. And to sign out, you always sign out. So she's gonna go home first. There's other things you could do, like so here's she's checking her out dates. It's showing her that there's no expiring medications. So that means that she doesn't have to empty anything out and remove it from the machine because everything is still within date. Here she can sign out. Good job.